All right, hi everyone. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. I know this is a late stream for me. I usually do it way earlier than this. But I'm going on vacation soon, as I've said multiple times in the last few streams. So I want to make sure I get this Contagion mode done before I go. So pretty much tonight and tomorrow is the only time I have, because when I get back, I want to stream the new Resident Evil 4 game. So, yep. As you probably noticed too, I have the new stream will begin shortly screen. And check this shit out. Hold on. Bam. Look at that. Look at that fucking transition. It's cool as shit. So we've got that now. Let me turn this music off. Got a nice cool transition now. Pretty cool. I can actually, let me show you real quick. If I have to go to the bathroom, which might happen tonight. We have a be right back screen. We have a nice subscriber thing. I think there's also a chat thing I put under there. We have this. But we got these cool ass transitions now. So we've got that. Looks pretty cool. Alright. But anyway, make sure my game's loaded here. Oh, let me put on what skin do we want to use today? We were using Gore skin last time. I'm still missing my Riot skin or whatever it's called. I've never used Snake skin. Let's use that one. I've never used that one, so. Alright, so we're on below last time we played. And I'm sure a lot of you will probably be watching this after the fact. And that's okay. What's nice about these live streams is, you know, once they're done, they upload as a video and everyone can go back and watch it, which was nice because I was looking at my last two live streams, and I think throughout the live stream we had maybe 200 people watching, and then I think as of right now each one has about 600 or 700 viewers, so it seems like a lot of you are going back and watching the live stream afterwards, which is really cool. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and continue our game here. I think we might have to watch the cutscene again, but I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, we gotta watch the cutscene again. That's okay.
Jacob! Jacob! Come on! We gotta move! Hurry! It's still coming down!
I'm drinking a little bit of beer, so I'm gonna have to pee a few times throughout the stream. We'll see, but I'm gonna try to at least get through this one chapter. And then we'll see how we feel once we get through this chapter. But I want to at least do that, so that way, if I stream tomorrow, which I probably plan on doing tomorrow, that way we can finish the game, hopefully.
Console's still active.
Just sucks we have to watch this live stream again. Or not live. We have to watch this cutscene again.
This is Arcus.
Oh, Danny, the texture on her looks so bad.
The one the prison was built on top of. There's an elevator nearby.
As we've all said before, you know, it sucks we get rid of the helmet at this point. He did have like a crack on his visor, and I'm sure that's the reasoning, but I don't know. Why does Danny's texturing look so bad, and then the texturing on my helmet looks bad?
What's it about? Answers!
My dude,
Why did the warden shoot down one of his
Jacob looks fine, but look at the texturing on her.
robot?
Sometimes when that happens, I have to restart the game to fix it. We'll see how it looks once it actually lets us play.
But what choice do we have? Come on.
I hope I don't have to restart the game, because that means we have to restart the checkpoint. Okay, it all fixed itself,
So what happened
right?
to the original colony?
Now look at all the textures, they're all washed out.
On with the rest of Callisto.
Okay, so when this happens,
UJC's gotta make money.
I'm gonna have to restart the game. That's the only way to fix it. I think I have to close the game completely. This has happened a few times. Give me 1 second. Let me restart it. Hold on, it says Callisto's running still. Yeah, sometimes like when you load up the game, it'll say or not say anything, but it'll have a texture issue like that. I don't know if anyone else has ran into that, but for me, that's happened a few times, and if I just close the game and restart it, it fixes that texture glitch. Alright. Can't even skip the menu shit. They don't let you skip shit on here. As long as it works like usual, we should be fine on the texture glitch now. Let's make sure we have the snake skin. I want to switch up the skins every game. Okay, we're good. Like I said, I've never used the snake skin, so I'll just hit continue. Hopefully it puts us on our playthrough that we're on. Contagion. Okay, we're good.
Jacob.
Gotta watch this shit again.
Jacob. Come on.
Okay, Danny looks fine now, so okay. We fixed the texture glitch. So I guess that's good. If nobody knew that, if you ever load up the game and have a weird texture glitch like that, all you have to do is restart the game. Oh wait, I'm not in my snake skin anymore. I guess we're wearing the normal skin. Fuck it, who cares?
Wait, hang on.
At this point, if I back out, we're gonna have to watch the cutscene again, so if we're in the normal skin, that's what we're gonna roll with.
This is Arcus. Arcus.
I don't know why it does the washed out thing every once in a while. If you heard that sound, that's my... I don't know what's up with my computer. I think it's the cable I use for my controller. Every once in a while it moves a little bit. And my computer thinks it's being unplugged or something.
We almost got killed just trying to get out of Black Iron.
This isn't about escape,
Then
Jacob.
what's it about?
Not anymore.
What's it about?
Answers. Why did the warden shoot down one of his own ships?
I don't know.
And how is it connected to Europa?
This is supposed to be just another fucking job.
I think it's funny how easily
Crazy.
Jacob's like cool with Danny after she's pretty much the reason his ship gets destroyed.
What choice do we have?
He's like, yeah, we gotta work together if we're gonna survive. Like, I feel like I'm like, fuck her, man. She destroyed my ship. All right.
So what happened to the original colony?
So yeah, the texture glitch is fixed, as you can see.
Along with the rest of Callisto.
Tell me about the prison here.
UJC's
So I think, I don't know, I haven't decided yet if we're just gonna play this chapter and just get through that and then beat the game tomorrow, or if I'm gonna play a lot longer tonight and maybe beat a couple chapters tonight. Hey Kyle, how's it going? I don't know if I saw your thing too late. Hope you're doing well.
Elevator's just up ahead.
We're playing some Contagion mode right now. It's kind of a late stream for me.
Might be a faster way to reach the colony.
I hope this plan of yours doesn't get us both killed.
It's getting worse. We should hurry.
This is the place, right?
Yeah, but I don't see the elevator.
Looks like you have a, is that a Dead Space picture is your thing? That's pretty sweet. Dead Space is, it's badass, man.
This whole place is falling apart.
Well, there's got to be another way down.
Then let's find it.
We gotta get through all this bullshit right now. Okay, no problem, brother. Dead Space, you know, that's my shit right there. Definitely on par with Callisto Protocol for me. I mean, I guess Dead Space is what started all for me when I was younger, and it's nice to follow Glenn Schofield along with this game.
Look out!
Contrary to what most people say about the game, I think it's a really good game. I know most people hate it.
I'm okay. Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, so far, this mode hasn't been too bad. What I've been saying so far is I think it's like maximum security mode, except if you die, you have to restart the chapter. It's definitely easier than hardcore mode. On hardcore, the enemies would take a lot to kill, but on here it hasn't been so bad, so.
Is this thing gonna hold?
Just try not to think about it.
I don't understand why my skin didn't load. I'm
You
just
okay?
in the basic bitch
Yeah.
skin.
Told you to be careful.
Yeah.
I wish I could run here. For this chapter, I really don't think it's too bad. A lot of it's just stealth, you know? A lot of it's just saving up your grip energy
Found a ladder.
and trying
I'm
to
heading
stealth
down.
the enemies and throw them into shit. So that's my plan for this chapter. That's what I did in hardcore, at least. In hardcore, this chapter was pretty much a breeze for me. So I'm hoping it'll be that way again. The two-head boss shouldn't be too bad. I think on hardcore it took like 12 to 15 shots each phase of the two-head boss. So on here it should be a little bit less if I'm right.
Come on. It's not that far. A few more steps.
And I think so far I've only died once on Contagion mode, which kind of sucks because I really wanted to get the achievement for not dying. But it's all good. And I died on the most stupidest part too. I got through the, you know, the what's it called, the fan blade part when you're going down the water slide. Got through that, and then there was the one robot. I was like, you know, I'm gonna kill him and try to get a decoder because that'll help me later on. And when I tried to do it, the game like dropped frames really bad for some reason whenever he decided to shoot me, and I got killed. So if I just hadn't done that, definitely wouldn't have died yet. I mean, really, once you get through the water slide area and the part where you're falling, you know, you're like skydiving, which that part is the same every time, but I was talking about in the last stream, the slide area is it's different every time. Yeah, the pattern always changes in the slide area, and I was trying to make a video about it for people trying to play Contagion mode. You know, I was trying to show people like, okay, you know, if the fan's in this position, then you go this way. If it's in this spot, go this way. But each time it would kind of, I don't know, I would think I was onto something and I would do what I thought was my theory, and it just wouldn't be right. So get rid of this guy. Need to level up my grip. I mean to trigger this dude. I mean, honestly, the slide area, I was worried about it, but both times on stream, on this mode, I got through it. I got through it both times, and my theory actually proved right about it. The first fan being in certain positions, because I was, for like an hour and a half, I made a save on an easier difficulty, and I was practicing it. And I was like, okay, you know, if the fan's in the middle, when you first get to the bottom, that means you can sit in the middle and slide right through, and then once you get to the second set of fans, you have to be on the right side. And my theory proved right. And then I ended up dying, and later on the fan was like in a different position. I was like, okay, you know, the fan was on the left, so that means I need to slide to the left for the first fan, and then the last two I can slide in the middle. And it proved right, so I don't know, it's kind of weird. But there were other times when I was practicing it where I would think that was true, and it wouldn't go through that way, you know. The fans would be in a weird spot. These guys, I usually just skip past them. You don't have to fight them unless you just want to kill them to try to get some resources. I don't think there's anything that way. But that's what sucks about Contagion mode is the fans, you know, it's just straight RNG and your run can be ruined by that pretty much. I honestly like this area. I feel like I can just kind of cruise through this area. Oh yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. That was a really good game. I definitely played that. And I agree, like, the combat on there was so smooth. I think that's our only... Oh yeah, we got some lockers we can loot over here. But yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. It's a great game. We'll have a head dude and we can shoot him, but if we shoot him, we're gonna trigger this guy right here. So I'm just gonna let the head guy right here grab me. That way we don't trigger the dude behind us. Yeah, sci-fi samurai, that'd be badass. I'd like to have something like that, right? Like, fuck, what's that one game? It's like a cyberpunk, it's like a Dark Souls type game. If you die, you have to restart the level, but it's like samurai type shit. I can't remember. Not Blade Runner, that's a movie. What's that game called? Cyberblade, is that what it's called? Yeah. I think I'm gonna sell. Can I just use a, yeah, might as well use a health pack. I'm not gonna sell it. Or yeah, Cyberrunner. Yeah, Cyberrunner, that's it. You're right. That's what I'm thinking of. Got quite a bit of ammo here. I never played that game. I did play the demo and I liked it a lot. But for some reason I never bought the game. We got a little bit of money to upgrade. I think I'm gonna upgrade this, the grip right here.
Quality check verified.
Let's see. Got quite a bit of money still. I never buy this blocking counterattack because I never block. I feel like this tree right here is just a waste of money on a game mode like this, so won't be putting money into that. Guess we'll upgrade the pistol magazine.
Unauthorized use of this crate will be noted on your work record. Complete.
Get off of me when the enemies hoard you. Well, I think now they made it so the enemies, when you're surrounded by them, the AI is supposed to prioritize just grabbing you and turning you around instead of like them all just beating the shit out of you. And I think even at this point, if an enemy hits you in the back, it's supposed to do like 1% damage or some shit. We'll throw him that way because he'll spawn another guy if we try to fight him, so I usually just throw him away and get through this part. For me, this chapter, the worst part's honestly probably the train ride at the end.
That was close.
Yeah, when the game first came out, it was pretty tough. I mean, honestly, that's why so many people were so mad about the combat on the game, is because when you were surrounded by enemies, it made the game really hard. Even modes like, I don't know, like if you play on maximum security now, it still doesn't feel as hard as like normal mode when the game came out, just because of how hard the combat was. So this guy right here, he's a head guy. We're gonna shoot him and he'll spawn all the enemies. Usually here you can just skip past enemies too, which I'll probably do. You don't really need to fight them. So much energy I have. Don't have a whole lot. Just gonna try to get past them if I can. And save my resources. I think we have one more head guy right here, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. Don't have to worry about those dudes anymore, I don't think. Yeah, on this blind area you can skip a lot of enemies. Normally the other parts of the game where the enemies aren't blind, you can't really skip them, it's pretty tough. But on this area you can skip a lot of enemies if you want to. On the part coming up, I usually don't skip enemies just because sometimes it's better to clear the enemies than it is to skip them. Because there's one part coming up where well, you'll see in the main room where all the enemies are, you have to come back to it a few times, and if you don't kill all the enemies, then you'll have to deal with them a few times when you're trying to get through when you come back to the tram area. So normally on this part coming up, I just kill all the enemies instead of stealthing them. Guess that dude didn't drop anything. Yeah, dodging feels badass. Yeah, it does, actually. I like the combat in this game. I don't know why so many people hate on it. I think it's pretty fun. The only part where I think the dodging's kind of silly is like the last boss. Like, he's so big, like how would you dodge his attack, you know? That's the only part that's kind of funny to me. These guys are in a weird pattern. I'm gonna kill this second guy first, as long as he doesn't walk into me here. Oh shit. It's like I'm trying to walk into him. I'm not gonna shoot him. I don't want to trigger the other guys. Just gonna let him mutate. If we shoot, this whole room's gonna be on us. Oh yeah, like finishing enemy in combat. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I like that a lot. I like they added special, unique finishers for each enemy, like right there. Pretty fun. Oh shit. This dude was right on my ass, didn't even realize. Yeah, I agree with you. A lot of people that were complaining about the combat, I think it's just because they weren't good at it. Like, you know, I remember the first time playing through this, like I did struggle a little bit, but I mean, it wasn't anything like impossible, you know. You just had to play smart, get the combat down, and then once you did that, you were good. Alright. That part didn't go quite how I wanted it to, but you know, as long as you don't shoot those dudes, you're not going to trigger these other guys. I think I have... Okay, I had a pack. This is the room I was talking about that I like to clear just because we're going to have to come back in here later on. And if the room's clear, that's just less dudes you have to deal with. Yeah, like the dodging's so easy. Like, I don't know how they can make the combat any easier than they did after the updates. Like, there's times, like, I've played this game, like I've been super drunk, and I can still do the combat. And that was, like, before the update, you know? So it's like, if you just learn the game, like, it's not that bad. So if I go this way, a guy's gonna spawn out of the wall, so I'm gonna go this way. But yeah, I gotta grab the key card. So back here we have our key card, and pretty much we just have to grab that and then go turn on some generators, and then that's pretty much the chapter. It's not too bad. Yeah, so I have to grab the key card, then I have to go to this room over here to go turn on all the power. Oh, I'm out of energy, I can't grab that box. But I turn on the power, and then we have to come back to where we grab the key card, and that's when we get on our tram. Oh, I thought that guy was gonna walk into me. Once we clear this guy, we should be good. Yeah, I feel like these enemies are pretty dumb. Like, I agree. Like, you can stab an enemy right next to their buddy, and they're just like, huh? What's going on? Like, when you first drop into the ceiling, it makes them seem like, you know, they're really self-aware of all the sounds around them. Might save my money, I don't know. I kind of want some more energy, so I think I'm going to save up another $100 to buy that. Yeah, that's for sure that dude was gonna touch me or something, and I was gonna trigger him. This part always cracked me up because the chest, you know, they look like they're blue and unlocked, and then you get closer to them, and they're like, oh, nope, we're locked. I definitely want to save some money because right before that last area when we take the tram, I like to save a lot of ammo up or buy some ammo before the two-head fight. Hey Kyle, appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed the videos. I definitely like doing Callisto Protocol stuff, and I'm going to mix it up and do some other videos as well. I'll be on vacation next week, I've mentioned before. I'll have a... what is it? Resident Evil 4 video coming out. I played the demo. That'll be coming out on Monday. Have something planned, probably for later in the week to come out as well. Sell ammo when you had too much. I usually don't sell ammo unless I'm not on this difficulty, but I definitely will sell health packs a lot of the time. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, vacation will be fun. Looking forward to it. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 has a remake. Comes out next Friday. I wanted to live stream it the day of, but I'll be gone until next Saturday. But when I get back, I'm going to stream that game for sure. But yeah, the demo... I know the demo probably came out a week ago. I'm a little late on it, but I figured the people that like watching my videos would like to watch it anyway. The demo's a lot of fun. You should definitely check it out. There's a secret game mode too. makes the demo a lot harder, and apparently it's exclusive to the demo, so I don't really need his thing, so I'm not gonna grab that audio log. I appreciate it. That's why I want to try to finish at least a chapter or two tonight on this game, and then try to beat Contagion mode tomorrow. That way when I get back from vacation, I can just stream Resident Evil 4 for everybody. I think that would be a lot of fun. I appreciate it. I'm glad you'll be there. I'll take all the support I can get. I'm gonna let these guys get real close to each other. Pretty much the rest of this chapter is just sneaking through people. I'll probably try to kill all of these dudes because it'll help me later when I'm running back through this area. So I'm probably just going to clear it out. I'll be able to get some resources as well, as long as they drop some. Yeah, I've noticed that, well, a lot of people, there are people that upload Callisto Protocol content, but it seems like it's usually negative. I feel like I'm the only one talking positive about the game, which really sucks because it's a good game, and I go on, you know, Steam or Reddit and look at all the discussion boards, and people are just talking mad shit about this game. I really enjoy the game. I know a lot of other people do too. That's what's frustrating. Yeah, I agree. I think a lot of people are just hating on the game because everyone else is. And the stuttering, yeah, I think at the beginning, the first week, you know, everyone was hating on the game because of the stuttering, but they fixed it really fast. But by that point, the whole game was just, you know, review bombed to shit, so I don't know. I think that, you know, made a lot of people not want to play the game, which really sucks. Like, I think pretty much every complaint, for the most part, that people had in the first week, it was all fixed, like, really fast. Grab this box. Oh, did it win sound design? I didn't even see that. This game does have really good sound. Guess that dude has nothing. Yeah, it wouldn't let me grab that box. I'm like, what the fuck? Turn around, bitch. What are you doing? He's just following me. It's funny because you can tell they're on like a pattern. You know what? You get thrown against the wall. Yeah, I do like how the grip sounds. Like I don't even know what how would you describe the sound, like kinetic energy of grabbing stuff. Sounds pretty sweet. It just makes it sound like it has some power to it. Oh damn. I triggered him, so I'm just gonna kite him back this way to the spikes. Autocorrect's gonna get you in trouble. Yeah, the Dead Space Kinesis. I'm sure that's definitely what they were going for, which I don't mind. Kinesis is cool. I mean, Dead Space, that's always probably gonna be my favorite, you know, survival horror game. But I like Callisto a lot too. Like, there's just things about Callisto that they do right that Dead Space doesn't. Like, I like these, like, sneaking areas, you know, kind of like, I don't know, The Last of Us is what it feels like right now. I feel like I'm playing The Last of Us, which I really like. Yeah, Callisto is immersive, for sure. Like, when I first played this area, like, I was shitting my pants the whole time. Like, fuck, are these dudes gonna attack me if I walk past them? Like, and just all the sounds and music going off right now. I think we have a head monster in here. They're like, oh yeah, here's a store for you, but psych, there's a head monster. Yeah, I do like that you can pick up the enemies. I wish there were more objects throughout the world, like spikes and stuff you could throw at them like Dead Space has, but, you know, they couldn't make everything exactly like Dead Space, or everyone would just be like, wow, you guys just made a copy of the Dead Space game. So I understand that why they didn't do stuff like that. I need to get this damage upgrade on the shotgun, so I'm gonna go for that.
Printing.
I remember first time fighting Two Head. I mean, who else thought that you could just whack the shit out of him and then just kept dying? Like, I think I probably died to him, I don't know, 5 or 6 different times until I finally figured out, okay, I can't just whack him with my baton, I have to shoot him.
The UJC appreciates your productivity.
Yeah, I agree. Last of Us plus Dead Space. The Last of Us is really good. I really enjoyed those games. I have a few of these to sell I forgot about. 5 health packs, but I'll probably hold on to them. One thing I hate is for some reason, you can't make grip packs in here. I don't know why you can't craft a grip pack. The Last of Us was awesome. If you ever get a chance to play it, definitely recommend those games. I don't know if anyone's watching the TV show, but the TV show, for the most part, you know, it's like the games, but it seems like more rushed because, you know, they don't have as much time as the games had to do stuff. So they have to really rush through the story in the show. Now, you can't make grip packs. It's kind of weird. I don't know why. We got a grip pack there, which I'm going to need because some dudes are going to drop down here that I can't sneak past. The Starbucks promo, I don't think I've seen that. You can make health pack, yeah, health packs and ammo. For some reason, no grip packs though. So I think, yeah, this is a dude we can't stealth past. I probably could have just skipped him. I probably didn't have to waste all that grip energy on him. We're 41 minutes into the stream already. Time flies when you're having fun. I didn't think this chapter felt so long. Yeah, Last of Us is a lot of fun. The TV show's really good too. The game's definitely a little better, but the TV show's definitely good. It just kind of rushes through the story. I was about to shoot him, but I was like, you know, that's a bad idea. I'm gonna trigger all the other enemies if I do. At least we got him corner trapped here. Save my ammo. I thought we had a spike wall nearby to throw this guy into, but Maybe I'm wrong. I'm out of energy anyway, it looks like. Not too shabby. I guess we had no spike wall. We do have some explosives to throw. I think I'm out of packs though. Yeah. I think we just have crawling enemies that come up right here though. Yeah, we got a couple. Dodge this guy. On easier difficulties, it's definitely a strat to just shoot the enemy's legs off and then whack them while they're crawling. Because whacking them while they're crawling is always a one-shot kill. Got burnt out after Sekiro, Elden Ring, and Red Dead Redemption 2. I like those Souls, you know, I guess they call them Soulsborne games, right? But I never finished Sekiro. Like, that game, I don't know. I just wasn't built for that game, I guess. I couldn't beat that one, but, you know, every other Souls game, like Elden Ring, Bloodborne, all the Dark Souls games, you know, I got through fine. But that game, I don't know, I couldn't get a grip on it. Red Dead Redemption 2, that game is really good. I like that game a lot. Yeah, Sekiro, you definitely have to be built different to beat that game. Like, I don't know. I just wasn't cut out. I got to like the boss. It's the dude you fight at the very beginning of the game. You know, he has to kill you. Like, the second time you fight him up in the top of that temple, I got to that part in the game, and I couldn't get past him, and I think I just gave up after that. I think we're good in this room, right? Yeah. Sekiro's definitely a tough game. The Dark Souls games are really good though. And Elden Ring, I don't know, I have so many hours in that game. My friend and I would play that together and we'd just summon each other in each other's worlds. Definitely a lot of fun.
Choose an item.
Hey Cat Miner, how you doing? Hey, no problem. Appreciate you stopping in, hanging out. Playing some more Contagion mode. Trying to decide what I want to upgrade now. I probably want to save up for this damage upgrade on the baton. We're pretty much at the end. We just got to get these generators turned on and then get back to the tram. But yeah, I'm doing a late stream tonight anyway. I was saying earlier, you know, I want to try to finish this game before I go on my trip. That way when we get back, I can just play the Resident Evil 4 remake. The tram fight, it should be all right as long as I have enough grip packs. You know, a lot of the enemies we can just throw off the edge. And then the last boss, or not the last boss, but the two-head, he's pretty easy for the most part. As long as you have enough ammo, you know, he's just pretty much dodge, dodge, shoot, shoot, dodge, shoot. Not too bad. Yeah, Elden Ring's just dodge and hit. Pretty much. That's pretty much all the Dark Souls games, alright? I mean, just dodging and hitting the enemy. course, those games take a little more memorizing of enemy patterns and stuff, but it's essentially those games just dodging and hitting. You just have to know when to do it. That dude's body got fucked up. What do you do?
Okay, you want to go.
A lot of these guys, I like to just try to get them into this room sometimes. A lot of dudes spawn in this room right here. This part here, though, as long as you take it slow, it's pretty easy. So fucking many of them. I kidnap a few of these guys real quick. Oh, he didn't like that. I ran out of energy. Hopefully I can get him on the spike wall. I think I definitely fucked up, but I'll be alright. We'll be good. They're all riled up. So why'd he go on the wall that time? That dude just run at me? What the fuck? Yeah, honestly, I wish I could just fight all these dudes. Stealthing's never been my thing. Well, since they all know we're here, let's just go ahead and shoot. I'm missing the tentacles. Yeah, stealthing was never my thing. We'll be alright though. Oh, he just hit his buddy. Fuck. It's like switched enemies I was hitting in the middle of that. God, these dudes. I swear I'm shooting them in the tentacles, man. They're just not dying. We can just get them lined up with these spikes. There we go. Shit. Dude, imagine they could throw me in the spikes and he just threw me in the spikes right there. That was the end. Fucking easy Roblox mode. You're right, it's funny they all evolve into the same thing, essentially. Alright, we're good. Fucked that part up a little bit, but we're good. We held our ground, took no damage. Yeah, it was intense, but we got through it. Just gotta keep it cool, because, I mean, at this point, after the updates, I know the enemies aren't gonna all try to fuck me up at the same time. So I know if I just focus on one enemy at a time, then I'm gonna be alright. So honestly, when that happens, I really don't freak out too much. I'd say that's the most important part, though, is when it gets that intense, you gotta keep it cool.
Power's on. I should get back to that platform.
Jacob? Are you there?
Look at that. I mean, we're almost done with this chapter. Holy shit. We just gotta get to the tram.
I can hear you.
We're pretty much done.
Colony now. I'll contact you once I'm there. Gotta
This
stay
chapter's
quiet.
been pretty much an hour by the time I finish it, so
Be careful.
suck if I died now. That's new. I feel like these guys used to all be in that other section before. Maybe I'm wrong. I can't remember. At this point, I always just sneak past all the enemies. I don't really fight them. I think there's one guy up here that you have to kill because he's going to walk down the ramp up here. But they give you a little container to throw at him right here. The wave mode? I think the wave mode's actually coming in the next DLC. I think they're calling it like riot mode or something. After each wave, you upgrade your gear and weapons and stuff. So that'll be pretty cool. I think that's coming out sometime next month. Ah, yep, this is on PC, playing on Steam right now. Yeah, the wave mode's gonna be sick. I can't wait. Alright, this part, a lot of enemies are gonna spawn, and I think there's one enemy you just want to throw out of the way, but after that, you just want to run to the end. Grab this crate. This does look better than the Resident Evil 4 remake. I still like the Resident Evil 4 remake a lot. So at this point, just run to the end. The enemies aren't going to get you. I'm excited to play the Resident Evil 4 remake. I was saying earlier, I made a video for the demo. It's going to come out on Monday. If anyone's interested in checking that out.
Choose an item.
Damn, we have so many health packs. Need some ammo. Alright, let me see what's in these crates real quick up here. And then we'll decide what we want to do. Look at all this shit they're giving us. Wish we had more grip energy. Alright. Yep. We'll see you later, Samurai. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's pretty late for me, too. So, I appreciate you coming by and checking out the stream.
The UJC is here for you.
We have quite a bit of stuff. We don't have as many grip packs as I was hoping, but we got a lot of fucking ammo, so we should be alright. Can I buy? I guess I don't need to buy anymore. Yeah, for sure. The stream will be uploaded as a video afterwards, so you can definitely finish watching it after you leave. I think we'll be alright. Maybe I'll just top off that shotgun ammo.
Inspect print before use. The UJC appreciates your productivity.
Really wish I had more grip packs. That would help a lot on this part. I think I opened all the chests. Did I take everything out of every chest? We got some ammo there. I think we got everything. Alright, before we do this, give me 1 second. I gotta pee so bad. I'll be right back. Let me use my new transition. Check this shit out. Hold on. Check out that badass transition. I'll be right back. Alright, that was pretty quick, right? I'm back. Thanks for staying. Alright, now we're with the last boss fight. Last boss fight, my bad. Not last boss fight, but we're at the two-head fight, pretty much. Can't remember what side they spawn on first. I want to say it's this left side. They go in like a square, like bam, cross, and then this way. Oh, it's this side. So I'll probably use my ammo on some of these guys just because I don't have enough grip energy, so won't be able to throw them all off like I usually like to. I think it's 4 each side, so. They should just be spawning on this side now. What a bitch, he didn't die first shot. I don't think I've used my grip pack yet, so we're doing alright. I think they spawn here now. Yeah, I'm gonna save my ammo for the most part, but I don't have enough grip packs to throw all these guys off. We should have enough ammo for the boss fight, though. I think they'll just spawn this way now. I'm out of grip energy, so might have to go hand to hand with these guys. All right, here we go. What just happened? He just hit his buddy? I like went up on the ledge. I don't know if you saw that. It's about this grip ammo won't recharge fast enough. I wonder if I can hit these guys off this ledge. Shit. Okay, there's one down. Oh, we can't hit him off the edge. Nice. Alright, pretty easy. Let's heal up. I probably won't be able to take a hit from the boss, but I'm gonna heal anyway. Let's fuck this dude up. I'm ready. Imagine I die here, end of the chapter. This guy's really not that bad, honestly. On hardcore, it's like 12 shots for his first phase. Shit. Fucking easy, man. At this point, you can really just dodge. Fucking blast him. Dodge again. You really just want to play it safe, just dodge. Try not to run from him. Fucking easy! Take a seat, bitch. Got ourselves a nice little CPU printer. Alright, fucking did it. Fucking easy, like I said. It's just too easy. That should be the end of that chapter. At this point, though, it sucks because, like, every 5 seconds now we're fighting a two-head, it feels like. Alright, what do we think? One more chapter and beat the game tomorrow.
Just keep going. You're almost to the colony.
Yeah, below really wasn't that bad. This chapter sucks a little bit. We should be fine.
Nice.
Oh, now they give me grit packs. I feel like in every other difficulty, they normally give you a shit ton of grit packs on that tram part. And then that time they give me like one. Oh yeah, they got a chest up there. There's always a pristine CPU printer up there. You definitely want to grab that every time.
I'm at the colony. Where are you?
See that light tower? Meet me there.
Light tower. Got it.
Hey, no problem, brother. There's an audio log there. Don't need that. The two-head fight we encounter on this chapter is a little bit harder, but it's only because the area is slightly smaller and he has ads with him. But the ads are one shot. You just hit them with one bullet and they'll die. So it's really not that much harder.
Great.
They just try to make it seem a little harder. I didn't think I was gonna get past that rock. This part, not too bad. Pretty much same as last chapter. Just take your time, sneak through until you get to the end. I don't know where that one dude went. Oh, there he is. He's in here. He's taking a little nap. Thought that dude was gonna turn around. To me, the hardest part about this chapter is when you come back to the spot we're in right now after you've after you got the security key card or whatever it is, and you come turn on this part. I think that's the hardest part about this chapter, because that part, there's no enemies that sneak around. You have to throw those guys into spike balls or whatever to unlock this thing. What's funny about this guy is he's actually alive, because next time you come back here, he attacks you, but right now you can't kill him.
God damn, it needs an ID card.
Danny, I can't access the elevator. This area's locked down.
I didn't come in that way. Had to raid a security room up here to open things up.
Security room.
He was sleeping, now he's awake. What the heck? I want to loot him. I don't want to climb the ladder. Guess we're committed now. Some of these dudes you have to be careful, because I've tried to sneak around them and it seems like I wasn't even touching them and they'll wake up. Okay, I guess we're climbing the ladder. Wanted that sweet loot. I don't think he dropped anything. That's probably why I climbed the ladder. I have so many health injectors. I think it was this dude. Like, I've triggered him on accident before when it seemed like I wasn't even touching him. So you gotta be careful with that dude. This guy will walk up to a certain point and then you stab him in the cheeks. Let me get those cheeks. There's some stuff in the bathroom. I usually don't mess with it. It'll trigger an enemy to spawn if you go in there. It's kind of up to you if you want to go in there or not. I think it's like an audio log or maybe a weapon thing. I think a dude will spawn in here too if you go in there. A reforge station. I think later on, right before the boss fight, there's a spot where you can buy items, but I think that's the only area like that in this chapter.
I found something.
What?
Just get up here. You need to see it.
Playing the game like I've played it a million times. I really have. I think, I don't know. I feel like I've beaten this game probably, probably 10 times now, at least. That's good for playthroughs like this, you know. If you wanna get through these playthroughs smooth, at least on this difficulty, you definitely wanna have a bit of knowledge about the game. Because that way you know, like, where the, oh, you're beating it 3 times? I think it's just good to beat it a bunch. That way you know, like I was saying, like, certain rooms where it's like, okay, you can go in there and there's an item, but it's kind of pointless because it'll trigger an enemy and the item that's in there is really not worth it. So triggering the enemy kind of suck. Just to show again, this, you know, this wall right here is going to fall and trigger an enemy to spawn. Actually making pretty good time on this chapter. Come on, man, turn around. I don't know where that dude went. Oh, there he is. Thought he was behind me for a second. Yeah, I don't know, this is one of those games where I don't know, I like playing it over and over again. Like, I don't know, it's just one of those games I don't really get tired of for some reason. I just like playing it a lot. I think some more dudes spawn, but for sure this guy on the ground is going to trigger. We're just going to bonk him over the head. Or he's going to smack me right in my fucking legs. We're good though, he didn't do a lot of damage. So these guys, this time you don't have to fight them. They're going to spawn, but you can just come over to the elevator. Skip them all.
Danny, I'm heading up to the tower now. Danny?
It's crazy, we're close to the next two-head fight already. So I believe this part up here, it's going to be actual enemies we have to fight, not the invisible enemies, or the blind enemies. So in there, I'm pretty sure it triggers an enemy if you go in there, so I'm not even gonna mess with it. We'll spawn a few enemies here. I like to get this guy's attention usually, and I'll show you why. I'll kite him back this way, and then we're just gonna toss him over this edge. And this guy, if you can, try not to get his attention, and you can assassinate him. I think he usually just stares at the wall. I don't want to be wrong though. Let me wait okay, yeah. So let me wait a second. Ooh. I'm glad you didn't see me there. Holy shit. I don't think you really have to kill this guy, but I usually do it just to be safe in case something happens later that's going to trigger him to want to come attack us. Look how many health packs I have. I got 4, okay. I'm missing a little bit of health, but maybe I'll kill an enemy later on and we'll get some more health.
Why isn't she responding?
So up here we grab our key card that we're gonna need. Or I guess the gate fuse, not key card. This guy, I'm just gonna go ahead and fight him. I think we have some kind of item we can sell back here, but I can't remember. Oh yeah, we got a chest.
Nice.
Yeah, decoder, we definitely want that. A few grip packs. Almost called it GPR packs. I had a bad habit of calling them that. I don't know why. Kept mixing up the R and the P. Let's see. Probably use a health pack. We'll go ahead and grab the decoder. Kind of want one of those grip packs, because the part coming up, we're going to want to toss a lot of enemies. Let me go ahead and drop these 4 bullets. We can just buy those later, or craft them, I mean. We're gonna want the grip pack, because up here there's gonna be a lot of enemies that spawn, and if you have enough grip energy, you can just toss them off the edge. Won't be a problem. Just like that. I forgot that explodey dude spawned on that part. I hear another dude. Oh, he's back there. Okay, we're good. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this because that was fast, yeah. There's gonna be a dude that spawns right here. Just watched him spawn. Fucking got him. No! How could you do this to me? Let me waste all my grip energy. Those dudes are so tall. I don't know where the ledge is at. I think I'm out of grip energy, maybe. Yeah, I'm out of grip energy. We shoot him a few times, get some breathing room. I'm gonna heal real quick just in case. What? I don't know what just happened, but he's not dead. What the fuck? Looked like he was dead. Is he just fucking around? What is he doing? Can I just run? Alright, we're skipping him, I guess. Fuck it. Why fight him if we don't have to? Alright, we have our next two-head boss right here. Looked like he was dead. He just got back up. It's like, psych.
All systems operating within normal parameters.
Go ahead and sell this stuff. Alright, let me see. What's the ammo sitch right now? I'm gonna buy a little bit of shotgun ammo for our fight.
Wait for print to complete.
It's better have too much ammo, not need it, than not have enough ammo. Let's see what I want to upgrade. Oh yeah, I wanted to upgrade the baton. Go ahead and do that.
Activating print assembly.
Yeah, it's like if you're just gonna stand there and not attack me, I don't know what happened, but yeah, I guess yeah, I'm out. I'm not gonna fight if I don't have to. Maybe let's buy, let's see. Go ahead and upgrade my grip. I've never seen the AI do that, so that was kind of funny. He just kind of stood there. I've never seen them just fall over like they were dead and then get back up either. That was kind of weird. Alright, what do I want to buy? I'll buy a little bit more ammo.
Assembly. Quality check. Verify.
Let's give one more box.
Worker. The UJC appreciates your productivity.
I should have enough to upgrade. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. That'll be all of our money.
Remove item from print assembly.
All right. Yeah, we got plenty of ammo for the boss fight. I remember the first time I played this boss fight right here, I died so many times. I don't even know why. I just kept dying to the two-head boss. But like the first time I fought him, I think I beat him the first try on the tram. But then on this part, I just kept dying to him over and over again. Like it was probably like 8 or 9 times I died. All right. Second two-head fight. Here we go.
Danny. Danny.
Appreciate it. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be able to handle it. The only difference is he's gonna have a few ads that come out, but like I said, they're one shot, so you just shoot them real quick and they'll die at first shot. Just kind of gotta listen for them when they spawn. Other than that, though, it's not too bad. I say that now, though, and watch me get fucked up and die.
I'm sorry. I tried to protect you. You didn't deserve this.
Danny. Hey, Danny.
Get away from me!
Okay. Okay, hey.
Sorry.
Like, how does that thing not kill Danny right here? When it just straight grabs her head?
Be sure.
If that were Jacob, man, he just crushed his head.
Okay.
I was in their mind, reliving their memories. There was an outbreak 75 years ago. Just like what's happening in the prison. They killed everyone, trying to contain it. Everyone. These aren't accidents. There's a pattern. Black Iron, Europa.
Like, how do they not hear this dude coming? Like, look at, you hear how loud he is when he just pops up? She's like, oh, he got the drop on me after we kill him. Like, how'd you not hear him? So when I like to play it safe, I'll just dodge and shoot, dodge and shoot. Still fresh because of the memories? Yeah, it could be. I thought I heard an enemy spawning. Once you get past this part of this chapter, like, oh, I just completely fucking botched that shot. Gotta reload my shotgun, fucking reload a bullet, dodge, reload a bullet, dodge. I heard a dude spawn. I think I got him. Yeah. Die, man, come on. I'll switch weapons here. Here we go. Nice. Fucking easy. It's like I said, if I want to play it safe, I'll just shoot, dodge, and just kind of rinse and repeat that. He got the drop on me. Oh shit. What the fuck? Danny, give me that back. Don't steal my crate. I earned that shit.
Didn't know you could transfer memories like that.
I'm gonna loot all these crates real quick. Get all these loot boxes I earned. What's funny is, with these loot boxes being around, I feel like they want you to kind of run around during that fight, but I always just sit in that one area and fight him. Yeah, I didn't even use a ton of ammo really either. Good way, Danny. This is my fucking loot. You were taking a nap while I'm sitting there putting in the work. I think we're good. We just have to get through the part that I hate where we go back to that starting area and you have to sneak through all those enemies, but I have enough ammo where I'm probably just going to shoot them. I have so many pistol bullets that I'm just going to shoot them in the tentacles. Just close that door on me. Relax, Danny. She's waiting on me like, come on, bitch, hurry up. Like, okay, some of us gotta loot. Some of us actually have to play the game. Can't just walk through and have people beat the boss for us. Look at her like supervising me, just walking around, making sure I'm following her. No. He needs some milk. Hope I have enough grip energy for this part.
You okay?
Yeah.
So this part we can kind of just throw enemies off the edge too once. I guess not really an edge, but we can throw them off the second floor.
I'll meet you there.
We got another cell station. Nice. Grab this money real quick.
All systems operating within normal parameters.
We got a lot of ammo, so ammo shouldn't be a problem. Just trying to decide what I want to upgrade now. I don't really have money except for the grip. I think everything else is gonna need quite a bit of money to upgrade. So I think I'll just keep saving money because I have quite a bit of ammo now. Don't really need to be buying that. This dude should spawn like right here. I'm try to do that to all the enemies that spawn, because a lot of them are going to spawn with their tentacles out like that. If you're quick enough, you can just dispatch them. So when the game first came out, I don't know if anyone remembers, but a crawling dude used to come out too, and this part was pretty tough because of that. Like, a crawling dude would come out at the same time this guy I just killed dropped out. And I would die to that part a lot too, and it seems like they took the crawling guy out because of that.
Jacob, look for the clinic.
Should have a few more guys. It's just too easy. Pretty much to the end, we just have to fight Captain Ferris that one time, but I mean, his first phase or whatever, it's pretty easy, just dodge and whack. Not very hard to beat him. That's why you want to save your grip. Just throw those guys and fucking run. Thought I was gonna take a hit there. We're good. We're good though. Look at that. We're through. Piece of cake. I think there's an item over here you can grab. Yeah. can't remember what it is exactly. Oh, decoder, yes, okay. Definitely go left and grab that item. You're gonna want that. Whoa, Danny, I wanted to open that door. What the heck? Alright, let's kick Captain Ferris's ass real quick, and then I think that's the end of the chapter.
It used to be the mine shaft. Up to the surface.
Why would they cover it?
Dunno. We have to go through there to get back to the
Alright, Cap Miner, I appreciate you stopping by. We'll see you later. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow and finish out the game. I'm probably going to finish this chapter, then call the stream there, and then tomorrow we're going to finish the game. That way when I get back, we can play some Resident Evil 4.
Not us.
I'm gonna download what I can from here. Meet you inside the dome.
It began with a distress call. A mysterious contagion spread at accelerated evolution. After securing the site, a lab was constructed. And after decades of searching, the prize is finally within our
It's weird, every time the game spawns in one of those dudes, or the holograms that like glitches the game.
What is that?
an alien life form. Released by the miners when they broke through to Callisto's subsurface ocean. It was dead by the time we arrived.
I think after this chapter, we're just on the last one, right? If I remember right. Yeah, because after that, we're going to get taken back to our prison cell, and then we meet up with Dr. Marler there, and then we just go fight the final boss after we fight the two-head a couple times. Yeah, because they have two-head fights in that last chapter.
Mutating the colonists into little more than mindless brutes. Save for one. The so-called Subject Zero. Somehow able to reap the benefits of the contagion. Greater strength, endurance, longevity, while preserving their intellect and humanity. Though killed by security forces during the outbreak,
Oh, how I wish I could skip the cutscene.
forming the basis of the
Hopefully that's in the next update.
God.
5, 2, 1.
That's unfinished business. Go to hell. As you can see,
So in this part, you can shoot him when the blue thing pops up. It makes it a little faster. I'm gonna save my ammo and just gonna whack him. You're right, they did add a skip to the death animation, didn't they? Never even thought about that. It's like, I'm almost wondering at this point, do they not want people to skip the cutscene? Honestly, sometimes on this game, it's pretty easy to die, like, especially on the harder difficulties, one little slip up, you could be fucked. That could be it for your playthrough. That's easy. Dude, on hardcore, you have to whack him forever. Honestly, this contagion mode really hasn't been too bad. I mean, I've only died one time, which sucks because if I hadn't messed up that one time and shot the robot and died, I wouldn't have died by now, and I probably would have gotten an achievement at the end for not dying at all in contagion mode. Maybe that's something I'll go back and do later on. It just sucks because I would 100% this game, get all the achievements, and then they would have an update and add more achievements. So it's like, I think by this point I've 100% of this game like 3 times now.
We made it.
Yeah, I don't know if you were watching the other day when I was streaming, but the robot, like, when he went to shoot me, it like, I don't know, it like lagged the game, because there's a little strat where you can shoot him a few times and hide behind a pillar, and then you can pop back out, shoot him a few more times, but like, when the dude went to shoot me, it made my game drop frames really bad, and he ended up killing me.
I promised I would stop them. Fuck. I won't turn into one of those things.
No. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Hey, we're gonna fix this.
How?
We're gonna stick to the plan. We're gonna get to the Warden's Tower. There's gotta
Yeah,
be
I think
a
it was
way
in the
to
last
fix
stream I
this.
did.
No, I don't.
It sucked too because I was really worried about the water sliding part,
Here's this thing.
and I ended up dying on a part that wasn't the water slide part, and that's the part I was worried about the most. So I had to do that part twice, but luckily I got through the water slide part twice in a row without dying.
You're gonna need this.
Alright, Danny, fucking get it together. Let's go. I gotta carry your ass through this game.
Yeah, we're almost there.
I don't recognize this.
Let's find out.
No.
UJC Printing at your service.
Alright. I think, what was the upgrade I was wanting? It was one of these, right? That makes it recharge faster, which I don't think I'm going to need, so I'm going to go ahead and get this one.
Cycle complete.
The recharge one you really want in hardcore when, you know, you can't really load back saves and stuff that often, and you don't have as many grip packs. That way you can just sit there and let your grip recharge. But right now, you know, we can't do the little load back save glitch and stuff, so, or we really don't just have time to sit around and let the grip recharge, so I'm not too worried about it. The Contagion bundle outfit, it's just Jacob. Her outfit actually never changes, which I think would be cool. No matter what skin you put on, her skin's always just the default skin. That would be cool though. It's not a bad idea. I think we get another CPU printer up here. Nice.
Prison's running on autopilot. Systems are all shot to hell.
I don't need the schematic.
Almost got it.
I guess I'll hold on to it for now. Yeah, it would be cool. No problem.
The whole prison's infected.
Dude, the shoe's fucked.
We should get the hell out of here.
Good idea. Warden's signal is still active in the command tower.
Can we make it to him?
I think the end of the chapter's up here, right? Or is this one chapter, the whole entire chapter? I can't remember. Am I about to beat the game tonight? Because I know we open this door and then the robot hits us and we go back to our cell. Is that in the chapter, though? I can't remember. Maybe we're on the last chapter. Or is it? Maybe this starts a new one. Okay, we're on a new chapter. Yep, there's a save. All right, we're on the last chapter.
Wait, stop.
Let this play out real quick.
Daddy, can you hear me? Daddy? Are you fucking kidding me?
All right. Well, we got through 2 chapters today. It only took, what is that? Hour and 42 minutes, so wasn't too bad.
Waller?
We didn't die at all either, so we didn't have to restart. And I was thinking, you know, I probably had about 3 hours left in the game. I think this last chapter, I think it'll probably take about 45 minutes to get through. So definitely going to finish it tomorrow. I'm not sure what time yet I'm going to stream. It's probably going to be around like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock or so. I guess Eastern time for me. Not sure what time it is for everyone else watching. But that'll be the time for me, probably around 12 or 1. Haven't decided yet. I might make a little YouTube announcement about it. But tomorrow, we're finishing Contagion mode. Because we're on the last chapter. Whether I die, you know, 4 or 5 times, we're going to keep restarting until we beat it. And but I don't plan on dying. It should be fine. So I hope to see everyone else there. No problem. Like I said, if I just hadn't died that one time, that really sucks. I would have got the achievement for not dying at all. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. You stay safe as well. But yeah, it's pretty late here, so I'm going to wrap up the stream now. And we'll stream tomorrow for sure. And then when I get back from vacation next weekend, I think probably, I don't know if it's going to be next Saturday or next Sunday. I'm going to do a Resident Evil 4 stream, and we'll play through that game a little bit. That'll be fun. But you take care. Appreciate you watching the whole time, Kyle. And I hope to see you tomorrow. And anyone else who stops by, hope to see you tomorrow. Anyway, take care. Keep playing the Callisto Protocol. And I'll talk to you later.